Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Afiq bin Bahari 11811543. So I'll be presenting about my internship at this company called PG Mall Sendirian Berhad. During my internship, I was an intern IT for 16 weeks. So this is a logo of PG Mall, and this is actually a welcoming message from the company to me as an intern. This is the overview of my presentation. I'll be starting with students' background and moving along until the recommendation. I am a final year student of Bachelor of Quran Studies and Multimedia with Honours. Some of the related courseworks are software programming and multimedia design. So I would like also to mention my final year project during my final year, which is a web development project named SmartQ or Smart Qiraat. We did this project to provide a more practical approach to study Qiraat. This project is based on the book of Minah Al-Hilahiyah fil Jami' Qiraat Sab'ah min Tariq Syatibiyah, which I assume that many of us know since we all study Qiraat. We use color method to differentiate every wajah for every Qiraat in Qiraat Jama' with the help of pre-recorded audio from Qari. So you guys can access the website using www.smartqiraat.com, which is still up. So next is background of my organization. My organization name is PG Mall Sendirian Berhad. Its business nature is the same as Shopee and Lazada, but what differentiates between those three is that PG Mall is founded by a local Malaysian named Datuk Wira Louis Ng, which also founded Public Gold. So its main objective is to help local sellers showcase their Malaysian-made products worldwide. So in this company, I was assigned in the MIS department, especially in the web development team, under the lead of my team leader and supervisor, Mr. Sia Wei Bing, which has many years of experience in website development. Next is assigned task. My main task is web development, which involve a lot of programming and coding. So first part is in my internship project that I will explain later in the presentation. And next is bug fixes and subtasks to existing project. So these tasks are reflected to the PG Mall website, which I will also show later in the presentation. So second part is IT support. Some of the tasks are recurring tasks, for example, fixing Wi-Fi problems, setting up printers, and so on. And I also assist the IT support during events that I will also explain later in the presentation. As I said earlier, my tasks are reflected into these three web pages, which is pgmall.my, which users use to access and buy products from PG Mall. Number 2 is sellerstaging.pgmall.my, which are accessed by sellers to upload their products and sell their things. And third is adminstaging.pgmall.my, which are accessed by admins of PG Mall to upload campaigns and all other stuff. So all the programming tasks are reflected into these three pages, and changes will be made into them. Like I mentioned before, one of the many tools that we use is VS Code, Visual Studio Code. We use this tool to do programming and make changes to the websites I stated before. So this is one of the screenshot of my view while doing my task using VS Code. And next is I would like to explain about my internship project named Getting Started Documentation here. So why did we do this project? So first of all is to assist upcoming new web developers to set up local environment. Local environment is compulsory for all web developers to set up before starting their web development task. So there were existing documentations, but we found out that the information are outdated and there are many complications and errors that are needed to be amended and fixed. So this project took 1 month and 2 people, including me and one other intern. So the project includes 2 files: PC setup, which contains the PC setup guide, and so on. One other file is guideline, which is a file containing various topics that related to companies' programming framework, such as the language that we use and so on. So these are the screenshots of the internship project. So next is programs and other activities that I participated while doing my internship. So first of all is PG Moraya Open House. I was an assistant to IT support and was stationed at the payment counter. And second is PG Mall Carnival Sale, which also done in June, also on Sunday. I was stationed at the registration booth and was on the standby team to assist any immediate problems. So next is strength and weakness of organization. So one of the strengths of PG Mall is it provides professional working environment. The staff there are very helpful. My team leader and supervisor is very thoughtful and ready to help anytime we ask for assistance. One more strength is the company's benefits. For example, we are provided with sets of leaves. We are granted annual leaves, emergency leave, and medical leave, even as an intern. So one of the weaknesses of the organization is poor management. Late notice from management are not rare. 4 to 5 days before events, they gave us the announcement, so that really disturbed our time, especially during weekend. So one of the recommendations that I can think of to the web development team is to practice code standard. This is to increase work efficiency and avoid confusions. As you can see here, this is an old unstandardized codes that the past programmers did. As you can see here, the codes are very long and hard to read for new readers. And this is the new code standard that I was proposing using OpenCAD Query Builder framework. As you can see, the code here is arranged, is organized, and easy to read for newcomers when they are doing their task. And I think that's all from me. Thank you.